Hello everyone, welcome back to Katie's Budgeting Life. I am Katie, and today we are going to be doing our cash stuffing for our last paycheck in January. It was very small, but we're making it work. I was able to get this much, so I'm grateful for that. So this is going to be $167. I'm not going to stuff my groceries and gas money. It's just easier right now to leave it in my account just right now because with the storm and how bad it was and me going to get the money and it was safer for me to just have the money in there to be available to me. So yeah. All right. So this is going to be 167 as you saw from my budget breakdown. So we have 20, 40, 60. 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 167. I did make a little bit of change from my envelopes to make sure I had the right denominations. So that's just what I had to do. All right, we're actually going to be skipping nails because, yeah. Haircuts is going to be getting 5. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95. Okay, so you guys want to hear a funny story? I was recording and then I kept recording and I didn't realize that somebody was calling me. And when they call you on FaceTime, your video starts recording. Well, I don't have my watch on, so I didn't know that it was calling, and I just recorded the entire video with it not recording. Oh, man, and I spoke so much. So we're just gonna, I just want to let you know that we're gonna go through this, but I already wrote everything out. I already did the challenges. So we're just gonna go with it. We finished off, or it cut off at haircuts, and we have 125 in haircuts. I am so dumb. I literally spoke about my whole birthday week, everything. So my birthday week. Oh man, I'm so dumb. Okay. Car maintenance has 10. Like I said, these are already written out, so I'm not going to be writing anything. So we have 1, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 4, 405, 410. And like I said, this is going to come out. I am getting my oil changed, I believe, this week coming up. So that's like $65. So it'll go down a little bit. But anyway, so my birthday week was very nice. It ends up turning into like a week because kids is going to get 10, because we just can't get everybody together all at the same time. So I end up having to just do it with everyone separately, which is perfectly fine because I get, more meals. All right, kids has 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 93, 305, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 3:30. So it all started with Tuesday. I ended up working Monday night, but Tuesday I met my grandmother for lunch. And my mom picked her up, and then my dad and his wife ended up coming as well, and we had lunch at this place called Two Guys. It's like a bar and grill. Henny is gonna get 10. So Henny has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 101, 2, 3, 4, 5. 105. So we did that. And Ava was supposed to have dance Tuesday night, but didn't because her teacher was sick. So they ended up having to cancel dance or instructor. Dance instructor. That's the word. All right. Nothing else for this binder. So that was nice. Then Wednesday, I ended up Phil came over and watched the kids, and I went to dinner with my best friend. We went to this place called Olive Tree. It's like a spinoff of Olive Garden. Holidays is going to get 10. Valentine's Day is around the corner. So if I do anything, I want to make sure I have money for that. So we have 20, 30, 40, 45, 50 already written. And then, so Wednesday night we went to there. It was great. Also, I'm very, not old school, but I drove in like a Tesla, and it's like the second time I've done that. And she has a Tesla, and it literally drove us the whole way without her touching the wheel. It was so freaking crazy. I was so nervous the whole time. She had to get involved, I think, twice the whole time, because one didn't realize it was merging with the cones, and then another one was it won't do a U-turn. So she just got involved and did it. But anyway, very interesting event. All right, gifts is going to get 25. I know this is more than what I probably, it doesn't look very good when I don't have much money to work with, but my sister's birthday is like right around the corner, and I want to make sure that I give her everything that I want to. So gifts has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 105, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 200, 5, 10, 15. Yeah. 2:15. I'm getting like so nervous. Okay, it's still recording. I need to get my watch because that's what it shows me that someone's calling. So yeah, that was Wednesday. Then Thursday, I ended up going to lunch with my sister and baby DJ. We went to Panera Bread. Had a great time, as always. And then Thursday night, Mason, Phil, and I went to, it was at the police department. It was like a meeting or like a walk-in on the junior cadet program. Birthdays is getting 5. So we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95. This is for Mason's birthday in April when he turns 14. That's crazy. So we sat in on it. I enjoyed it. I think it would be great for him. But it's for somebody that wants to do it. Like, it's a good stepping stone for someone that wants to get involved with the police department and like go to the academy and everything, because once they're in, it gives them like a really good reference from like the captain there, and they can pull their application quicker. It can be a really good thing. But if he doesn't want to do it, it may not be the best. So we're still trying to figure that out. HOA, I'm not going to stuff HOA. I paid, the first quarter, or January, it was due January 31st. I paid it $3 to spare. I do not need, since this is like a smaller paycheck, I really don't need to stuff this one. I'm one paycheck ahead, and I just don't feel a need to stuff it. I wanted to use that money elsewhere, so I'm good. I need 6 paychecks. That's what I'm going to do before the next one, so we're just going to leave it at that. That's going to be it for that. And like I said, this paycheck was very, very, very small. I have not seen a paycheck this small in probably like a couple years. I had zero overtime. All right, we're going to stuff the kids. Ava girl is going to get 5. So we have 1, 2, 250, 270, 290, 300, 310, 20, 25, 30, 35, 335. And then I ended up going to dinner. No one really wanted to go to dinner, but I wanted to go to dinner. So I went out with Ava girl. We went to Texas Roadhouse and had an amazing time. She's so much fun. Mason is going to get 10. So he has 500, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 600, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So whenever we do our condensing, we will be able to put another 100 into his savings account, which is amazing. And yeah, we had a blast with that. And then Friday, my mom and I went to this place called Costa's for lunch. It's like this, I guess you can say seafood place, but it also has like a bunch of American food too. And, baby DJ is my nephew. He is going to get 3. He has like a slow rolling savings. Every $30, I would like to take it out and put it into the savings to build interest. So he has 60 in the bank, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's perfect. 87. So we're close. And I got this cream of crab soup, which is amazing. And then she did take me to the casino and she gave me money to gamble. I actually did win, and we had a time that we had to leave by, and we left at that time, and I was up, and it was perfect. Car registration is going to get 5. This needs to be to 250, 255 by July. So when I did the math, we are right on point. So car registration has 1, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 140. So, yeah, so we did that. And then Phil came over Friday night, picked me up, gave me flowers, everything. And we ended up going to this place called Stony River. Christmas, we're going to do that after in the book. Emergency fund is going to get 10. Yeah, it's called Stony River Steakhouse. It's in Towson. Emergency fund has 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 420, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 6, 605, 610. So 1,600, 1,610. I did get to my goal of 1,600, but I want to obviously keep going because I know things are going to come up. So I still am doing the household envelope, but I got the vinyl for the household and it was not what I wanted. And I reached out to the person that made it, and she didn't give me a refund or anything. So I did end up having to just eat that money. So I am working on getting another one, but so that envelope still is a go. I just, bear with me. And then, yeah, dinner was great. I got salmon. It was amazing. We came back, put Ava girl to bed, and it was a really good time. So I couldn't erase what I had already done. We are putting 25 into Christmas. This isn't what I needed to meet my goal, but we just can't do more than 25 for this paycheck. So we're doing 25. I ended up, like I said, I can't take back what I drew. But we ended up doing 12 out of here to finish this up. And then I colored this. So this would be 10, 12, 13, and then 12 makes 25. So I was showing before that the ribbons are finished. The ones are finished. The candy canes are finished. The 2s are finished. And now we are working on the Christmas lights. And then we will be on to the wreaths. So I couldn't recolor that. So I just had to show you what I did. So let me put that in. And Saturday Mason had a game at 8:30 in the morning. I was supposed to go out with my best friend, my other best friend, but I forgot that I agreed to watch Baby DJ, and taking him, my 5-year-old, and Mason was just going to be way too exhausting for me. So we're just rescheduling it, hopefully for next weekend. So we will see. Okay, so in here, to finish our 52-week challenge, this is the year-long challenge that I made a New Year's resolution to finish. We had the 9 and the 16, which makes 25. I could have erased it, but I didn't want to get my hands messed up. So it was the 16 and the 9 that we colored in. So January is now complete. It looks like a lot just because it had that 5th month, but I did that with the YouTube check. So February should be pretty cut and dry. I mean, I might do like a 27 and a 6 or what, depending on what the paycheck is. But so we should do 2 a paycheck for February. So the whole goal is just to have it finished by the end of the month. So that's what we did. All right. And then what else did I do? I ended up wanting to put $3 into Wicked because if I did that, it'll leave me with 4 bubbles for this challenge and then 4 bubbles for Cinderella. So we did that. So that's done. I'd like to finish them around the same time just so I can do a stuffing together for both of them to do the 1 month ahead binder, because all that money is going into the 1 month ahead. And then we had $6 left. So we'd taken that from our binder. And I didn't have the 6 filled. I didn't want to erase it. So, oh wait, I have a lot of money left. Hold on, what did I do? I have a 5 left, which means I missed something. missed something. Hold on. I gotta think about it. I'll go back and look. So, yeah. So, this is going to be the 6. So, that goes in there. Let me make sure. Did I just do the 20 for... I have a 5 in here, but is that what it's supposed to be? Oh, I don't, All right, I'm going to go back and look because that's supposed to go somewhere. And I thought that I did everything. I thought I did. All right, well, I'm going to go back and look at the video because maybe I forgot to put the 5 in. But anyway, so sorry that ended up not being well. It was a very nice video until I realized I wasn't recording. So anyway, that's going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please continue to like, comment, support me. You all are amazing. And let's have a good February. Until the next video. Bye-bye.